Hey buds, welcome back to Manables, and welcome back to, we're doing gaming stuff. I'm trying to push gaming types of reactions and any kind of content into my schedule because I love the gaming industry. It's what I have a lot of history in the gaming industry, so I'll leave it at that. And I used to love Starcraft. I played a ton of Starcraft back in the day, so I'm like, I didn't even realize I had cinematics. Let's get into it. So this is Wings of Liberty. The Wings of Liberty. I believe this is the first one because this one was, this is remastered in 8K. I don't have anything that does anywhere close to 8K, so we're gonna have to appreciate it as is. But I love Starcraft.
Until his freedom's been taken away.
I wasn't really, I wasn't really good at Starcraft. If you're new here, I like to pause a little bit. I like to break down certain stuff. I have a background in producing a lot of different things in different ways. So I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, kind of that kind of thing. But I'm a big Zerg guy. I love the Zerg. They're my favorite. I was in charge of 6 pooling while I had just while I pushed all my resources towards everybody else that knew what the hell they were doing late game. Because late game I was an absolute disaster.
I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoners, step forward onto the platform.
I never realized it before, but this reminds me a lot of Warhammer. Because I think after I stopped playing StarCraft, I got really big into Warhammer 40K. And then I played some of their games, but some of their games, I don't know, I haven't really had a good time with some of their games recently, the Warhammer stuff, so I'm waiting for a good one to come out. But I didn't realize the massive similarity between the two. Just came up recently. But I mean, I love the universes still. Especially Warhammers. There's a lot of good shit there. My thing with Blizzard, you know, I don't know if they know how to make a good game anymore. StarCraft 2 was amazing. I really love the co-op for it too, because I suck with like PvP kind of shit. I can't do it. But they're really good at cinematics. I don't know how they haven't like developed a animation studio that makes the shows and movies. Maybe they're just not as profitable enough, but I mean, I would spend money. I would spend money for actual quality shit. This is sick.
Convict 626. Murderer. Pirate. Traitor.
Oh, he's getting souped up. I thought he was getting surgery done on him. That's how they get suited up? They have thousands of these?
You go free.
It's all rusty.
But, as you'll soon learn,
I don't know, would you guys trust this, like, process? Like, letting a robot dress you up? I feel like you're just asking to get your arms ripped off, but I mean, it's not the end of the world.
even freedom has a price.
Are they sealing him? Dude, this is fucking nuts. Like, all right. not gonna make this a whole speech or anything, but like, there's like a plan for every piece in this like uniform. You know, look at these things. Look at these little fins coming down. They have a purpose. He's got like a canister on his back. He's got like a battery. There's like a gas thing. I'm sure there's a thing for, like, I don't know if it's in the books or in the lore itself of like StarCraft or whatever it is, but someone designed these outfits and then some engineer, I don't know if they have engineers like it. How far do, like, is this a rabbit hole? Am I overthinking it? But like, there's purpose to every piece of this uniform. It's nuts.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
I always love those voices. I think every time I hear it, every game, every movie that they have like that like AI woman voiceover, no one has ever done it poorly that I've known so far. I cannot wait until I can get a whole house that's like just like that. You know, smart house.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell.
What?
Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findley, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
That's nuts. We're not gonna watch the comparison one between that and the older one. I didn't know he was a prisoner. I thought he was like a general or something. He's a prisoner? Shit, dog. All right, on to the next one. They have all that technology for prisoners? That's crazy. That's... Dude, I want more, all right? Why does Starcraft always have to be an RTS? Like, it's always interesting watching, like, a crazy cinematic and then watching a gameplay sometimes, but, you know, some, like, Elden Ring has fantastic cinematics, but also fantastic visuals and gameplay and stuff like that. And I know it's not always about that. Like, you don't always need a cinematic to match the actual gameplay and stuff like that, but, you know, we gotta be catching up soon, all right? These cinematics can't be staying ahead so long. This was also, well, I guess that one was not as long ago, but this one was, I think, 11 years ago for Heart of the Swarm. Is that true? Is that true? It's nutso Americano. Blizzard Entertainment. Rated PG-13. Dude, I would watch movies like this.
I am the swarm.
I forgot about this. I loved when this expansion came out. I do not remember the cinematic whatsoever. But I was a huge fan of the Zerg, and then we got the chick who became the Zerg leader, and I was like a diehard. I had a Zerg necklace and everything. I don't know where that shit went, but it's somewhere.
Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn.
Disgusting. The Hydra Flasks. What are they called? Hydralisks? The Hydralisks. Look how sick that thing looked. Hold on, let me go back. Oh, look at the little tank! Look at the little tank! I'm gonna go back just a pinch. Look at this thing! Look how crazy it is! It is nuts that they have this model just for this scene. Oh my god. They can easily make a Doom type of game with Starcraft stuff. That'd be so cool. I forgot about the big boys. Oh my god, they were so cool. I didn't get them often. I never made it that far, but when you did, ooh, they were the big boys. I love this. This is so sick. I'm such a proud Protos, not Protos, Zerg guy. Oh my god, look how cool they are, the little Zerglings. Dude. Love it. Yeah, siege mode, cool. This, the roly-polies! Oh, I forgot about them too. I forgot how cool this whole not industry, this game, the whole game. Because like what I loved about the Zerg is like you could transform them based off of like whatever you want or need at the time, you know, so you can unlock the like technology for it. But then you're like, you know what? Now I want some of the roly-polies, and you'd be like, all right, you, and they turn into little balls and they explode, and oh my, they were so cool. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah. Wait, did they just do that scream that's used in like everything? I forgot about that transporter too. Very cool. Love it. All right, we want to watch him get squashed one more time.
Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine.
Oh my, could you imagine? That's nuts. I didn't realize how big that was, how big those ships were. Those battleships.
For I am the queen of blades.
Yeah. Fuck. The hell was that? So sick. I love it. Next one makes me want to play the game. But like I want like a shooter. I want some kind of shooter RPG, Wolfenstein, Doom. I don't know. I want lots of things. I almost would love. There was a game that came out recently that was an RTS where like one person plays as like the builder, the commander, whatever it is, and then you have people that are playing the actual soldiers. You know, I think we should dive more into that kind of the idea, because I think it would be sick to have like that person that's in your ear. You know, that's like barbershop around the corner. You got a bunch of guys there. You know, or it's like, oh, I'm summoning you a car. Get the fuck out of there. I just think it's there's not enough of it yet, and I think it's a really cool idea. But there's not like a ton of RTS fans compared to like, the other people. But like the shooters, there's a whole thing. I really want it. All right, this is Legacy of the Void. I don't know. It has to be the Protos, right? I don't know anything about Protos. I don't know the names of anybody. I just know they have cool soldiers that zip around. They get speed boosts.
The swarm brought ruin to our world.
The Beatles.
Our proud
Maybe.
people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity.
They always look like the elites from Halo, you know? It's nuts.
For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion.
How are the humans in this mess? You know, there's no way they can keep up with all this technology or just sheer numbers. You know, because you either got like a literal swarm of like human-sized grasshoppers that eat people that are like spawning by the thousands, and then you have the Protoss, which are like the superior like race with like all their blades and their teleports and their black hole. So you could summon a black hole. And then you have humans that are just prisoners with cigars, and they have just whatever their gun is. You know, we're determined, but we're not. We don't have the superiority these other people do. It's crazy. It's happened to me. They love bringing this guy in. Yeah, but come on, you keep using this guy, but where's the brood mothers? That's my go-to, all right? The big flying, you know, that summons all the... What? What? He has to sacrifice himself. You can't.
Today, we retake our homeworld. And with it, our legacy.
That's nuts. This is nuts, dude. I need like 3 hours, like 4 different movies, and I need... Oh my god. You tell me you can't make a Lord of the Rings trilogy based off of everything we just saw? You know? Just give me a little bit more, man. Come on, it's been 8 years. You haven't made anything else? That's lovely. I absolutely loved it. I guess let me know anything I talked about in the comments below. I want to talk more about this stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to make this an hour long either. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want more gaming stuff, please recommend some like cinematics or gameplay or whatever you want to watch in the comments below. I would love to react to it because it's my passion. It's what I love to do. Anyway, subscribe to Manables for more reaction content. See ya.